How's it going, guys? Goji Boy here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider Den-O sword and gun forms. Let's get started. And here we have Kamen Rider Den-O. We are starting off with the sword form and we are jumping right into it. He has a lot going for him considering he is a gimmick rider. So starting off, head can look upward as well as down, no problem. Nice range of motion. It feels very fluid, and that's probably in part to the fact that you can replace this head with the gun form version that he comes with. So it feels nice, like not too loose, not too tight. Very nice detailing with the golds right there, as well as the reds. Do be careful with the antenna portions up here as well. Arms can move upwards, no problem. The shoulder guard is interesting. It's not attached to the arm, but it is attached to the front portion of the chest on like a little ball peg, so it does move around as you need it to, so it doesn't get in the way. It's just different. Let's leave it that way. He will have bicep swivel, some decent butterfly movement as well, double jointed elbows, and hands are on ball pegs. He can lean back ever so slightly. I mean, the combination with the chest and waist, really, he doesn't really move that far back. I thought he would have more range of motion considering, you can swap out the chest, and he doesn't lean forward as much as I would have liked him to as well. And that's even considering that the belt is very minimalistic and doesn't have like a lot of big pieces. He still doesn't move as far forward as I would like him to. Side to side is present. The belt very nicely detailed with all the different colors for the forms that he could transform to. He can kick forward, backwards, thigh cut, double jointed knees, ankle rocker, and toe hinge. All of that is present. So he is very cool looking. I will give him that. He just doesn't move as well as I would have liked him to. So in regards to accessories, let's go ahead and go over the gun form first. So here we have the swappable head. Again, this is the gun form. Very nicely done and drastically different compared to sword form. Of course, sword form being when he is when Ryotaro, is being possessed by Momo, and this one is when he is being possessed by Ryutaros. He does have the nice whiskers as if he is like a dragon. These are also delicate, so be careful with those. He also comes with a swappable chest area. The shoulder guards are also present right here, as you can see. I'm not going to do the change myself, but I will show you in the instructions later for the sake of it. He also has interchangeable thigh areas, so purple instead of the red, both sides. And lastly, the swappable belt portion with the purple accent as well. So that is present. For the remainder of the accessories, it's just a lot of little tiny parts in both active, non-active portions, let's put it that way. So here we have the rider pass in its closed form. Closed as in it has a small, clear plastic covering over it, whereas this one, it does not have that. So you can have him holding it. He will also have 4 little accessories, being the dengashers, that you can go ahead and put at the waist. I'm going to show each of them real quick. And these items in the show basically combine into the main weapons that each of the forms of Den-O uses. So again, these simply port into the sides of the belt in their stored versions, and then they essentially combine into these weapons right here. So here we have the sword form, and then we have the gun form of all of them put together. Very nicely done. And then our man comes with a slew of hands. He has 8 pairs of hands all together. So he will have the fisted hands you see on him right now. He will also come with a pair of stylized hands. These are mainly for his sword form when Momo is in possession. He has a pair of thumbs up, thumbs down hands, sword holding hands, relaxed hands, opened up hands, more for holding the passes and what have you, gun holding hands, and then pointing hands. So a lot to offer for both forms. He really is stacked. For a quick size comparison, I'm going to bring in 2 other gimmick riders, being the Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider Gaim, as well as Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider O's. Both of these, as mentioned, they're gimmick riders. They can have their parts swapped with either other characters in the series or with the accessories parts sold separately. But again, this type of rider is all well and good, but sometimes I find that they just do break, like the smaller pieces do break apart, but that's just me. So with that, let's finish up. So real quick, I did want to go ahead and show the instructions as mentioned. So as you can see right here, you can pop out the head as well as the chest portions and swap them out between the sword and gun forms, little thigh coverings, and the belt pieces. So that's going to be the same for the rod and axe forms, which you can buy separately if you want all 4 variations of Den-O. But it is a cool little feature, and yeah, that's it. So let's wrap up. So the Shinkocchou Seihou Den-O is definitely bang for your buck. You're getting 2 figures in one, the sword and gun forms, as well as their respective weapons and hands. Both versions of this guy just move great, and I mean, you're gonna expect that from the Shinkocchou Seihou. Their articulation is just phenomenal. So I do recommend getting this guy. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93, where you're gonna find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. And don't forget to check out my shorts for a behind the scenes look at those photos. Till next time, guys, take care.